Greetings, Fortniters. This is JikkySef. We're going to use All Might in this match. It's fine now. Why? Because I am here. All Might is a legendary outfit in Fortnite Battle Royale that can be purchased in the item shop for 2,000 V-Bucks, or with the All Might bundle for 2,200 V-Bucks. All Might was first released in Chapter 4 Season 1 and is part of the My Hero Academia set. I always get some sweat in the lobby doing stuff like this. Usually they'll just start shooting me for about a minute straight. You guys ever get the lobby sweats all over you? All Might comes in two selectable styles. You got your default hair and Toshinori Yagi. Item shop appearances. All Might has appeared in 30 different item shops on 25 different days. He was last seen 0 days ago on September 24th. That's today, actually. And All Might was first seen in the item shop 262 days ago on December 16th of 2022 for his release. Happy birthday, Fortnite. You turned 6. Alright, we're gonna land over there at the Bastion. The goal of this match is to do as many smashes as possible. Get the Deku Smash power in the game still. I think that goes away on Tuesday, so make sure to use it this weekend. And of course, finish up your My Hero Academia quests. I did that the first few days they came out, because I'm crazy like that. Alright, headed to the Bastion. So we get some news on the All Might here. On December 11th of 2022, fear not, My Hero Academia arrives 12/16/2022. December 16th of 2022, Go Beyond plus Ultra. 4 mighty heroes from the world of My Hero Academia have dropped in with smashing new gameplay, free in-game rewards, a hero training gym, ooh, I forgot about that, and more. That was a hero training gym experience, kind of like the Jimi Hendrix experience. And on December 17th of 2022, you too can be a hero. Squad up with Izuku Midoriya, Katsuki Bakugo, Ochako Uraraka, and All Might in the item shop now. And as a matter of fact, they are in the item shop now. They are here. December 26th, 2022. Dreams can become reality. Become a hero with the Izuku Midoriya, Katsuki Bakugo, Ochako Uraraka, and All Might outfits in the item shop now, which is really done. December 28th of 2022. Time is running out. Grab these 4 mighty heroes from the world of My Hero Academia before they rotate out of the shop. And also on December 16th, 2022, My Hero Academia. You too can be a hero. Squad up with 4 mighty heroes. Izuku Midoriya, Katsuki Bakugo, Ochako Uraraka, and All Might. March 30th, All Might. It's fine now. Why? Because I am here. And I have an elimination already. I kind of missed that. There's the birthday cake. We're gonna eat some cake. All Might likes cake. What flavor do you think this is? Definitely strawberry frosting. Possibly a strawberry cake also. Might be a vanilla buttercream inside also. I used to watch Cake Wars. That was a fun show. There's a couple more things on the news tab, but they look like repeats, so I'll skip them. Trivia. All Might's matching back bling is UA Cape. which shares his transform codename, despite being bundled with Principal Nezu instead. Unlike Superman's cape, the UA cape will be visible while using All Might's second style. I gotta get that. All Might was the first legendary outfit to be released in the item shop in Chapter 4. By using the Symbol of Peace emote with All Might, he does a unique laughing animation. I love that, by the way. Alright, bounty accepted. And we have Todoroki's Ice Wall. We'll use that. I was hoping to finish this match with a Deku Smash. However, I was using Todoroki's Ice Wall at the very end. You'll see how that plays out. And I had to run a replay so both you and I could see how my final opponent gets taken out. Alright, we're gonna head over here. There's some gunfire that came at me. All Might is part of the Hero Academia set. The actual name of the bundle, though, is the All Might Bundle. We're just going to cover his cosmetics. Of course, you got the All Might skin. And you got the UA cape, which I did not get in this bundle. That was in the original bundle. I really want to get that, though. You got the Principal Nezu back bling. Not really going to equip that. It looks kind of funny. And what else we got here? We got the All Smite pickaxe. And I'm just flipping through here. We got the All Might's transform. Did I show you that in the Battle Bus lobby? I can't remember. I do that in either this match or the very next one. I'll probably narrate that one for you tomorrow. I got 2 victory royales using All Might yesterday. In the second one, I finished the game using a Deku Smash, so please look forward to that one. Alright, we're just going through the cosmetics in the All Might bundle. You got the Plus Ultra Spray. And I think that's about it. Actually, here, I'll just click on All Might bundle. That way we could see only the All Might cosmetics and not the whole My Hero Academia. We're looking specifically at the All Might bundle here, which comes with All Might, Principal Nezu, All Smite, the Symbol of Peace emote, and All Might's transform. Alright, so that was very limited. I want the cape, the UA cape. And it looks like I eliminated someone. Not sure how that went down. I was too busy reading off Fortnite Wiki. And there's his alternate skin. His weakened form. After he does the United States of Smash against All for One on the anime series, he loses all his power and he could only maintain his All Might form for brief intervals before resorting back to this version of himself. And he spits out blood out his nose. It's kind of gross, actually. Alright, let's see what we got here. I think I'll get that in purple. I feel like I'm shopping. I went shopping with Kyle yesterday to the Thousand Oaks Mall. I was going to take him to Jumpify, but their card machine's not working, and they were cash only. JikkySef never rolls with cash, so if you're thinking of rolling me up, you're not going to get anything. Besides, if you try to roll me up, I might roll you up. So make sure to carry lots of money on you, because I need it. That'd be kind of funny if someone tries to mug you, and instead you end up mugging them. That would never happen because I am not a thief. One of the 10 commandments, thou shalt not steal. Abide by it. I do. The guy's trying to move, but it looks like he was stuck in a tree. Alright, we almost got him. He's out. Bounty complete. I always remind my kids about the 10th commandment, honor thy mother and father. Make sure to be respectful when you're talking to your parents. Unless if they've lost that respect, that's another tale for another time. My parents were awesome though. Unfortunately, my dad has moved on to the next realm. He passed away in 1998. He actually died on his birthday. Pretty crazy. My dad never did get to open up his birthday present. I got him a parking for Polish only sign. He used to refer to himself as a Polak all the time. Thought that was kind of funny. And when I went home for Christmas that year, he passed away on August 20th. And I went home for Christmas that same year. And the birthday present was still sitting on the fireplace. Kind of sad, actually. I wrote a song about it called Birthday Present. My old band Peel recorded it. We had a deal with Beyond Records. It never came out. I released the record myself years ago. It's on Spotify. The band is Peel. The album is Blindside. Kind of a Brit poppy album. Too bad it never came out. The guitar player Steve Leroy passed away too. And while we were recording that, up in Ojai, Owen Hart, the wrestler, actually died. It was a pay-per-view event, and he fell from the ceiling. I guess his line that was going to lower him to the ring snapped. And there was a memorial episode of wrestling, and I watched that. It was really sad, but it put me in the perfect mood to record a sad record. There's an all-night drop, which I'm going to. These balloons, they're so slow. Too bad I couldn't get a gust of wind. I know there's a hero in My Hero Academia from another school, and his power is wind. Maybe they can get that guy in the game. So, I tuned in to the internet this morning on my phone, and I came across something really interesting. Thought I'd share it with you. This was on rockpapershotgun.com. Superhero anime My Hero Academia is escaping Fortnite skins into its own Battle Royale game next week. So probably when it leaves Fortnite on Tuesday, it's going to get its own game. But first we're going to open this drop. There's the ice wall, and I'll refresh my Deku Smash. So this is really interesting. This was published by Matt Jarvis. He is a Rock, Paper, Shotgun contributor. Hit manga and anime series My Hero Academia is the next pop culture license to take a shot at the Battle Royale crown as the superhero series launches free-to-play online multiplayer game My Hero Ultra Rumble next week. Surprised they didn't go with Ultra Plus. Maybe that'll be version 2.0. For those unfamiliar, My Hero Academia takes place in a world inhabited by those with quirks. Excuse me for a second. Detroit Smash. Got one. Now the other. As I was saying, quirks, which I just demonstrated. Superhero-like powers that range from invisibility and super strength to teleportation or doing everything a frog can do. The original manga has been running for close to a decade and has since been turned into a popular anime, with spin-off movies and video games to boot, as popular anime are wont to do. That is really bad English, by the way. I'll let the bad translation sit. It's kind of charming, actually. You ever use Google Translation to go from Japanese to English? My wife used it a long time ago to try and say there's nothing going on, and the Google Translation was, "It has slowed." I always thought that was really charming. Alright, back to the video game that's about to drop next week. My hero's characters, which include the initially quirkless Deku, the explosive Bakugo, and the legendary Superman-like figure, All Might, which I'm using right now, have already made their way into the likes of Fortnite as a series of skins and other cosmetics, along with dedicated quests and custom creative mode variants, like the My Hero Academia experience. Actually, they might still have that in creative. I gotta look for that. That looks awesome. My Hero Ultra Rumble will give the cast their own Battle Royale world to scrap in. Excuse me again. Someone's shooting at me. Ice wall. That thing rocks. Alright, here we go. Delaware Smash. Bye-bye. As I was saying, my hero's characters, which include the initially quirkless Deku, the explosive Bakugo, and the legendary Superman-like figure of All Might. They forgot Ochako. And look, there's only 9 players left in the game, and there's the All Might drop I want, stuck in a tree. Check this out. Ice wall. It's a very effective way of taking down a tree. Alright, My Hero Ultra Rumble will give the cast their own Battle Royale world to scrap in, with 18 of My Hero Academia's characters, including both heroes and villains. That sounds cool. Forming 8 teams of 3 before fighting to be the last team standing. You know, Battle Royale stuff. Good luck knocking Fortnite off the top tier there. Everyone else has tried to do it and failed. In the familiar format set by PUBG and Fortnite, the arena will gradually shrink over time while the characters use their unique quirks to try and eliminate their opponents. As well as Deku's inherited powers, options include Todoroki's hot and cold fire and ice throwing, Momo's ability to create objects from her body, and Kirishima's rock-hard skin. There will be more than a dozen other characters with unique quirks to use to your advantage. Wonder if they'll have my favorite hero, Best Jeanist. That's a really funny character with the belt on the face. You'll also just be able to punch people with your fists when it comes down to it, with the melee focus, looking closer to something like the surprisingly good Rumbleverse than the ranged gunplay of the genre's big two. The latest trailer features plenty of grunting and snippets of speech as the characters pop off shields, protectives, movement abilities, and more. Alright, we're going to deal with this dude real quick. 8 players in the game. There's my ice wall. Can we hit him from this range with a Deku smash? Use my assault rifle. Got a couple hits on him. Could have done better. Connecticut smash. Got him. I don't think they used that one in the series, but I'm from Connecticut, so I made that up myself. The latest trailer features plenty of grunting and snippets of speech as the characters pop off shields, protectives, movement abilities, and more. I always get excited about more. In other words, as a fan of My Hero, it looks totally serviceable. If maybe not the kind of thing you'll be playing a year from now, it at least perhaps makes a bit more sense than the strange Dead by Daylight-esque asymmetrical multiplayer of fellow anime spin-off Dragon Ball The Breakers. Either way, you'll be able to give My Hero Ultra Rumble a go for free when it launches in full on September 28th, following the end of its open beta test. If you've already been playing that beta, Kirishima, Momo, and Shiozaki will be the new faces you can try out. So look forward to that, my friends. You could read that article for yourself on rockpapershotgun.com. Hope you guys enjoy me popping off news. I like to keep you guys current with what's going on in the Fortnite universe. And in this regards, the My Hero Academia Battle Royale universe. Of course, I'll still be playing Fortnite next weekend, because that's what I do, being JikkySef and all. There's only 6 players left in the game. We're heading to Frenzy Fields right now. Someone's about to drop the crown. Here we go. 100 meters and getting closer. Cincinnati smash. Missed. Alright, let's throw up an ice wall for protection. And we're gonna head to that barn there at the getaway. Nobody's hired Nolan Chance yet? Or is that the ghost? I think they're safe for a bit here. We're gonna have to make our getaway soon. And there goes my NPC. Maybe I could hire Nolan Chance. I don't think we'll have time. Alright, heading upstairs. There's Antonia. What's up, sister? Sometimes there's a chest in that crate. Nope, I was hoping for a mushroom or a coconut. I think we'll just get out of here completely. Let's jump into a car. I don't have the rocket ram. Pizza Pit. It always reminds me of when I used to drive for Domino's. Way back in 1988. I had a 1978 Chevy Camaro, metallic blue. And I had to put the stupid Domino's sign on the top of the car. The truck handles better off-road. Alright, just getting out of here. Oops, that's the end of the road. Let's move up here. 5 players left in the game. We'll chill out in this bush for a second. Pun intended, because I have Totodoki's ice wall power. Alright, we're gonna head into this house. And while we do that, let's head over to Fortnite's X page. They dropped this yesterday. The thrill of the ride is what makes him feel alive. Hit the streets in this new style of Burnout, now available to buy in a shop. So I think if you already own Burnout, you get this style for free. Correct me if I'm wrong. My son has Burnout. I'll have to check later today. Anything else? They dropped this a few days ago. Dream big, because Jehovah's Handpicked Locker Bundle has arrived. Available for purchase now. I'm doing spots for the item shop. Oops, that's not good. Don't you hate that when you build a fort and the storm has to push you out? Still moving too. 4 players left. Alright, we're on the run from the storm. I don't want to get picked off prematurely. Someone opened a present. Alright, here we go. California Smash. Got him. And I got the tree too. I live in California right now, so that seemed appropriate. Alright, 2 players left in the game, aside from myself. We're still on the run from the storm. Maybe some building faux pas. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Having a whole bunch of trouble here. Alright, we're safely out of the storm. Threw up my ice wall. Those things are too awesome. They're going to be in the game until the end of the season. Even after the My Hero Academia stuff has left the game. They've left for their very own Battle Royale, dropping on the 28th. What is that, a Thursday? And it looks like someone else dropped the crown. I'm not going to bother. I'll end up losing the game going for the crown. Besides, it's in the storm. Alright, 1 player left. Here's the conclusion. Alright, they're down there. They don't see me yet. I have no more Deku smashes left. We're gonna ice wall him. Ice wall. You'll see in the replay I sent him flying. And it looks like they have the jumping augment. Very annoying. Alright, the end of the game. First one out of the storm wins. Looks like it was me. Victory Royale for All Might. And there's a close-up. That's pretty awesome. That'll make for a great screenshot. Not to fret, in the very next game, which I'll probably narrate for you tomorrow, I get a Victory Royale using Deku Smash with the All Might skin. Here's the replay. I ice wall him. That's pretty awesome. Got him right into the storm. Too bad the storm was moving the same way as him. Here's his futile effort to win the game. Alright, he did throw down an ice wall. Was wondering about that. And he does not make it out of the storm. However, I do. And check it out. Some more ranked rewards. Lit Fuse. Emoticon. It's a nice bicep there, Jack. Sweet Vindication Spray. And don't forget to support a creator, JikkySef. That spells JikkySef. What do you think my quirk is? Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a nice Fortnite. Plus Ultra.